drop the puck here at center. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Easily turned aside by Halak. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Cincinnati's got the win off that draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Sends it down low. And he slides it quickly to Chukarov. Oh, great save there! Pitlick's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Keeps possession. The Racers moving ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Passes it over. Denies him. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sheahan's been called for holding. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play resting and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
And the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Big stop right there. And he slides it quickly to Tracy. Big time stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
10 seconds.
Sheahan's almost back on the ice.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Belmar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he gets in front of that one-timer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Belmar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Cincinnati's regained possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Cincinnati's won the draw. Nice poke check. Picked up along the wall by Humitz. Indianapolis looks to move the puck from their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. To his teammate. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores!
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Indianapolis has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Quick pass across to Aliardi. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop with the glove. Cincinnati's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Pino's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a little physicality ends that threat. Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Shot. He scores! What a goal!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Indianapolis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Tosses it to Wheeler. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Stingers win it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Quinney. Jabs the puck away. Handles that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Indianapolis leads it 2-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to Katchouk. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, a clutch save! Indianapolis plays it along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Cincinnati's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Taken by Pitlick, and he loses control here. Lewis plays it along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
Barris, a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Cincinnati's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. The Racers win the draw here in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Puts it just wide of the net. Indianapolis has it in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Great pressure in the offensive end by Green. Fires it, and that one's turned away. Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Rask's got it against the boards. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Stingers will play it from the defensive zone.
Chukarov's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Cincinnati's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, what a stop! Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Carries it in. Fires it on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Indianapolis leads it 2-1. The Racers win that offensive zone face-off. Cincinnati's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. Cincinnati's got it in their own zone. The Stingers take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Stingers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular stop there. Inside the final minute of the first here. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Indianapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. The Racers take possession here in the open ice. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stingers had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, the majority of possession, yes, they're trailing by one. But they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Cincinnati's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he moves it up to McLeod. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Chukarov. Here's a shot! And it goes off a stick. Wheeler's got it in the defensive end. Priskie swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They go on the attack through center. Puck grab by Zboril. And now it's grabbed by Katchouk. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pitlick.
Cincinnati's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Battle along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Katchouk. Quick shot. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Cincinnati still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Pitlick's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Still has possession. Great pressure to force the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Pisek. Now a quick pass to Quinney. Gaining momentum up along the side. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. The Racers win the draw. Pass to Little. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pisek. Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a blast! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Stones him in front. Goalie plays it up. Takes the feed. Little's got the puck. The Stingers have it from their own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Cincinnati's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And it comes up big again. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Hitman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. They get it out of the defensive end. Dished on over to Tracy. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Scooped up along the wall by Tracy. Passes it over. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Stingers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And it's a quick pass to Zboril. Denies him! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Indianapolis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Marino's won the draw inside his own end. Puck scooped up by Irwin. Poked away. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Zboril. Moves it around along the half wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Cincinnati's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Rocks him. And now it's over to Pino. Here's a shot. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
Boris has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Cincinnati's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Grabbed along the board by Priskie. Denied by the puck stopper. Tries to get it over to Katchouk. Slides it back to the blue line. Cincinnati's gained possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hammers it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Pass back to the point. Steps in front of that one. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cincinnati's got the puck now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes the cross-ice pass. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck clears the zone. Cross-ice pass to Rask. Back to the point it goes. Cincinnati's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Little. Here he is in close. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does
score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Indianapolis has made that lead that much wider, now up by 2 with a huge goal here late in the second.
Oh yeah, and late in the second is the operative here, James, because now they have all the energy, but it's about staying aggressive, maintaining pressure, and not sitting back.
Here's the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Halak.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screens. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Feeds the puck to Quinney. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Wheeler. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quinney's got the puck along the wing. Oh, great move to side 17, taking it away, and it comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Each time the score goes around, the clock will drop.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Picked up along the wall by Priskie. Beautiful defensive effort. And a great save. Puck picked up by Wheeler. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Handles the puck. Misses wide.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Priskie. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Indianapolis continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to McLeod. Here's a chance. Boris got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Rask's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Indianapolis on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Centering pass. Can't connect on the play. Slides it over with pace to Priskie. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick pass to Witkowski. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Cincinnati's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Slopes up for the point. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Cincinnati's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Slides the puck to Katchouk. Indianapolis has it against the half wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Pino. Back at the point, they set it up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Humans is going off for 2 minutes.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Burrito's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Cincinnati's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Marino. And that's knocked away by Carrick. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, he got blocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Pitlick's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Cincinnati's got possession here in their own end.
10 seconds to go.
Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. And now he moves it quickly to Quinney. Indianapolis gains a hold of possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, Trevor saved by Halak. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Racers take possession off the face-off. Oh, and he gets in front of it to make a great save. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Witkowski. Directs it on over to Wheeler. Strong defensive effort. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Cincinnati's got a hold of the puck now. Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Zboril. Takes the feed. Indianapolis is across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Indianapolis has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. Rask's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Grabbed along the board by Little. Quick shot, denies him with a save. Aliardi's got the puck in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Cincinnati's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Cincinnati's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes the pass. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Racers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Katchouk's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Cincinnati's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Indianapolis has it in their own zone. And the puck's booted away. Oh, he hit him and got
tough one, James. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.